Hello again and welcome to another eBay auction. This car is a 2004 Mustang GT 40th anniversary 5-speed in really good shape. I'm going to walk around the car once and then I'll explain some of the dings and scratches, and then we'll take the car out for a ride. Body straight. Appears that there's no accidents. There's no accidents reported. And I'll show you a copy of that on the vehicle history. It's got the thrust wheels, or the bullet wheels, which are factory for the anniversary edition. Now the anniversary edition, you could have got them stripe deleted or with stripes. Stripes would come on the hood and along the rocker panel along the bottom. From the paperwork that I have on the car, it looks like this was an employee car and bought it through the employee program. So now let me explain some of the defects. Headlights, those of you who own these Mustangs know these are a constant problem. So you'll see that they're fogged up. I buffed them out, still fogged up. Some of the clear coat is peeling on the bumpers. There's a dent on the fender here, a couple dents with a touch-up mark. See that right there. Aftermarket parts on this, a fender's hardly anything, but you can actually go into the junkyard and get one coated or have a have the dent removed. It's up to you. I'm not selling this car as a perfect show car. This car has been used. It's got 122,000 miles on it, and here's a little bit of touch up here along this wheel well with a small dent. Tires are somewhat decent. 3 out of the 4 are decent. This one here, the tread is decent, but it looks like it was flat at one time or went low. The sidewall is a little indented. The clear coat is starting to fade on some of the plastics. The roof could be buffed. Actually, the whole car could probably be buffed out a little bit, look a lot better. This here, this is clear coat fading. So again, this is not a show car. This is one heck of a driver. Clear coat is peeling on the rear bumper, if you can see that. Some scratches. Here is a dent here with some touch-up. Some nicks and scratches along the way. Some scratches in the door here and down there. There's the 40th anniversary badge. Not all cars were 40th anniversary on the Mustang. Actually, April 17th will be, what is that? Oh no, will be 50th, 60th, I don't know, who knows. My math isn't that good. The front grille is good. The interior, for the most part, is decent. Let's go in here. It's a leather interior with the Mott sound system. And those, again, that own Mustangs know that this bolster here goes, and I actually put this leather tape on here, which doesn't match, but it's better than looking at a hole. The hole's probably as big as my fist. Foam is still there. You got the embroidering on the seats. Carpet is decent on this side. These are aftermarket. Could be cleaned up a little bit. Pedals aren't worn out. Dash is nice. Oh, over here on this door panel. Again, if you know Mustang, you know these pieces come off and crack and all that. These work. The knob for this is gone, but the power window or power mirrors work. The power windows work. Power locks work. Back seat looks like nobody sat in it, and you can see that into the pictures. But I just want to give you a video too. Headliner's in decent shape. What do we got here? Oh, this thing's missing. I just noticed that. Or attached. No lights. So again, you're not getting a 200,000 mile car. You're getting a 122,000 mile car, which any car, especially a Mustang like this, has to be updated and maintained to make it last. It's got the 4.6 liter, which we all know they go in the Lincolns, in the Marks, the Crown Vics. They last forever. They're good running cars, good running motors. 5.0s are the best, however. These supply close to 300 horsepower. Door jambs are good. Doors are solid. Underneath are solid. No rust. Let's show you the engine compartment. .6 liter. Looks like the alternator was replaced. The belt tensioner looks like that was done. Fluids are all good. Battery seems good. All original, not all monkeyed up with aftermarket breather or intake or anything like that. The good thing about these cars also is they come with a lot of horsepower from the factory. They sound great. However, you can bolt on parts, intakes, you can put performance clutches in them, chips. You can really make these things scream. So now I want to take you on a ride, which this is going to be kind of difficult with a 5-speed, but I want you to hear the car and see it drive if you're bidding on it out of state and have to have it shipped. Hear it. Hey, you just can't beat the sound of a Mustang. Alright. So I want to say bear with me here while I do this. I need one more hand, but that's not going to work. I'm a Ford guy myself. I like Lincolns. You'll see a Lincoln over there. I have an old Lincoln under the canopy there. So I'm just going to go through the gears and show you what this car is all about. And anybody that owns a Mustang, had a Mustang, read about a Mustang, anything about a Mustang, you know that they have some balls to it. And these cars, as technology came about, more horsepower and more efficiency came about in these cars too. This car here on the highway, you can do 25 miles a gallon. And that's a good thing about these cars. The seatbelt thing. Well, I don't have an extra hand. First gear, screaming. Second gear. Before you know it, I'm at 60 miles an hour. Third gear. Car handles good, doesn't pull. Drives good. I'm sorry about the shaky camera. Down to fourth. And again, sorry about this whole camera thing. I'm in fourth gear, 2,000 RPM, and then down to fifth. I'm at 1,100 RPM at 50 miles an hour. No engine lights, no airbag lights, no nothing. All right, so I'm going to turn around. And again, I just want to show you that this car runs, drives, stops, the brakes feel good, the clutch grabs good, and you can adjust them too. Sorry, there's people all over here. Sorry about the seatbelt thing, I'm not hooked up. Alright, so here we go, first gear. Second gear. No chattering in the clutch. Oh, I went to fifth gear. So just so you know, again, I'm in fifth gear, 1,500 RPM, 50 miles an hour. No engine lights, all gauges are good, temperature's good. Car runs really good, really nice, and it is only loud when you get up on it. Maybe I should have kept the windows up. So hopefully you can hear me and you can see me driving. And then back home. Car's very quiet until I said you hit the gas and it just opens up. The exhaust sounds good. The exhaust is tight. It's just a good running car all the way around. Sorry about the seat belt. So again, everything works. Air condition works. The heat works. It's got the 6 changer CD player, which works. Oh, and also I wanted to show you underneath this. You'll see up there somewhere. The heat is on. The heater core is fine. So maybe that was part of a leak of a heater core, which was replaced. Again, passenger seat's fairly new looking. This back seat looks like it's never been sit in. So overall, this is a really clean car. Again, 122,881, which is kind of low for this. It's 13 years old. If you did 10,000 miles a year, it'd be 130,000. Nowadays, 15,000 is normal, so this car would be well into 160, 170. I've seen them on eBay with 140, 150, 160, 200. So again, there's some curb rashing on the wheels. This car was driven. There's the dent, front fender. And I'll see if you can see it in the back. Back one's not that bad. Some touch-up paint on it. Gas, clean. So again, if you have any questions, if you're bidding from far away, feel confident to bid. Just realize you're not getting a new car. The good thing about these cars is they let you in at any show. You can also put them on collector car insurances because it's a Mustang GT and it's a special anniversary edition. They came in that maroon paint, the anniversary editions. Still valid the inspection for a couple more days. So that's it. 2004 Mustang GT 5-speed 40th anniversary car up for sale. I will say, I'm doing a buy it now or best offer. If I accept your offer, or if you make me an offer, if you buy it now, just please follow through with the auction. It's a real pain. It costs money. You can see my feedback. We try to get special interest cars. We had a 74 Dart Swinger. We just sold a 77 Lincoln Continental. We've had like early 90s, late 80s Buicks and Oldsmobile. We just try to offer things different on eBay, something that you can't find every day. All right, thanks again and have a great day. Any questions, send me an email with your phone number or ask for mine and I'll send it to you. If you're in the area and you want to drive it, please feel free to come and drive it. Thank you.